Hello everybody, welcome back to another Ultimate General Civil War video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing the Battle of Gettysburg. I doubt that we will be doing this in one episode. I have done a one-day battle, or a one-day victory in Gettysburg before on the Confederate side, but I want to get the full battle for y'all. So I'm not going to be doing the one-day victory, but I will show you how to do it. You'll have to take all of these objectives in a certain amount of time, and then push through Gettysburg, drive back the Federal reinforcements, and capture Cemetery Hill, all in on July 1st. So for now, I'm going to have my artillery shoot it out with theirs, while James Archer takes fire here. Now, James Archer's brigade did participate in the Battle of Gettysburg. Actually, almost every single one of my brigades in 1st Corps historically partook in the Battle of Gettysburg. Archer's brigade, specifically, he had the only 3 Tennessee regiments at the Battle of Gettysburg. The 1st, 7th, and 14th Tennessee. He and most of his men were captured. So this is Willoughby Run. Most of his men were captured in the Herbst Woods. Reynolds Corps is coming to the field. We should be getting reinforcements too, though. Both sides get reinforcements basically at the same time each time. So when they get reinforcements, we do as well. One cool fact about the Battle of Gettysburg is the Confederates attacked from the north, and the Union came up from the south. So, okay, we captured McPherson's Ridge here. So Ewell's Corps came down from this direction, which is northeast. 1st Division. You're good right there, bud. 2nd Division. Come up to the right. 2nd Division will attack, this is Seminary Ridge. You have Gamble's 8th Illinois, it looks like, on our right flank. But yes, as I was saying, Archer was captured along with a good amount of his brigade. In these very woods here. We got a devastating volley into those guys. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, so the Iron Brigade is on the field. That's who it's talking about with the black-hatted fellows. Before they got their name, the Iron Brigade, they were known as the Black Hat Brigade because of their distinct black hats, their hardy hats. So we have the Iron Brigade and Cutler's Brigade on the field. I think what I want to do, I don't know. They're entrenched in here. We'll throw out a skirmish line to hold them where they are, and I want those guys to just book it down. Why is everybody going back? One more Iron Brigade regiment spotted. 6th Wisconsin. Okay. But we're gonna form up on the flank here. Looks like some of their infantry's coming out to meet ours. Bring the boys some ammo, just in case they need it. Alright, and we're gonna try to roll up the flank right here. It shouldn't be too hard, because we have it. Alright, and you're gonna fire on the fort, or so this is a mistake here. This should be the 24th Michigan instead of the 4th Michigan. The 24th Michigan was a new regiment in the Iron Brigade at the time of the Battle of Gettysburg. The 2nd Wisconsin is the oldest regiment in the Iron Brigade. They saw combat at First Bull Run. And I believe at this point, Meredith was leading the Iron Brigade. It was no longer John Gibbon. So the Federals got more reinforcements. We're gonna get up here. Yeah, so here's Meredith. This is the leader of the Iron Brigade. Texas Brigade taking some casualties. But they are definitely dishing out a lot of punishment. Alright, you can go ahead and start firing on the artillery again. Might be able to route this one. Not quick enough, so we were unable to route them, but we still drove them off. Might be able to route these guys, though. Quickly turn. Alright, the 19th Indiana is getting mauled. Fresh reinforcements, that's great. So this is some of 3rd Division here. Oh, we actually have 2 brigades from 3rd Division. Bring up the Tipton Rifles to help out on the right. Alright, they're sending more troops to attack us, but we are holding out. Cutler's 56th Pennsylvania might route here. Oh yes, I gave Mahone Henry rifles. So that's why they are firing so quickly. They no longer have the Fayettevilles. They have Enfields. Or not Enfields, I'm sorry. Henrys. Henry repeaters. So they are definitely going to be a lethal fighting force. But we have lost a lot of them. And you don't get a lot of them on either side. They're very hard to come by. I think we just routed those guys? Yeah, we did, okay. Alright. Barksdale has definitely gotten himself into a fight here with 2 regiments of the Iron Brigade and also a regiment of Cutler's Brigade, along with Harrow's Battery. Are these fellas on double quick? No, they're not. That's good. Soon here, I will move up and attack Oak Ridge. But I want to secure our right flank before I do that. Alright, we've sent Stone's brigade back. Just fire on the 2nd for now. But we could a good volley into the 2nd Wisconsin there. Paul's brigade shows up to stem the advance. We're gonna send them up. We should probably send something to defend this objective. Go forward, go forward. I'm gonna position the 10th, or the 1st Tennessee Heavy Artillery at Seminary Ridge. Sorry, not Seminary, McPherson's Ridge. Whoa, Orphan Brigade. No. Extend the flank some if you need. No. So what you're gonna do, Stonewall Brigade, is what makes sense. The AI in this game is definitely not the smartest. It is definitely not terrible though. Alright, push in. Looks like Cutler's 95th New York is holding in the center of Oak Ridge. We're gonna storm down here though. So Reynolds is the leader of the 1st Corps. He had a division at Chancellorsville. He's getting a corps at Gettysburg, and this is his first time leading a corps. And he leads the Iron Brigade into the Herbst Woods, and he is killed by a sharpshooter in Archer's Brigade, most likely a Tennessean in the 1st Tennessee Infantry, because the 1st Tennessee had a mixture of standard infantry and sharpshooters in it as well. So his first time leading a corps into the battle, he leads up a single brigade, and he is shot right in the back of the head while trying to inspire the Iron Brigade to move forward. And he was not far from his home at all, a few miles away. So Howard's 6th Corps arrives. Now Howard was not the greatest general for the Union by far. He had a lot of mishaps. Nobody really liked him, but he did probably save the Union at this battle here. So Howard realized that if they had to retreat from this position here, he positioned his corps, or 2 divisions of it here, and he realized that if they had to retreat, then they would retreat to the high ground, which was Cemetery Hill. So he left, I believe, a brigade or 2 on Cemetery Hill to defend it. And that's exactly what happened. They had to retreat. This is some of his divisions here. There's some of his brigades. But they they ended up having to retreat, and that's exactly where they retreated to. And other than for a brief moment on the 2nd day of the battle, the rebels would never have a foothold on Cemetery Hill. Alright, you guys go ahead and push down. We need to make sure we use our time wisely here. We don't need to delay or anything. So the 2nd Wisconsin is coming up. They're trying to get back into the fight. Alright, that brigade has been sent off. So we should get reinforcements from well, historically would be Ewell. For me, I have it as 3rd Corps James Longstreet coming down. I believe they were coming from Hagerstown. Not sure. Could be wrong. Oh man, James Archer is killed. That sucks. We will continue to fight though. We'll get another brigadier to replace him. Well, he was actually a major general. Alright, move forward like that, and y'all go like that. Extend the flank. Bring up the general and the artillery. Bring up the supplies. We're gonna go to 3 speed here. Battery here seems to be delaying us, but we're tearing them apart. Alright, where's our reinforcements at? 3rd Division. Oh no, 3rd Division's on this side of the fight. Get some fire on them. So, once I get into the town of Gettysburg and I drive them out, I'm gonna probably, I'm gonna stop pushing as hard as I am now, because I'm not going for a one-day victory. So this is the objective you'd have to take if you were going for a one-day victory. Which is not a hard objective to take at all, but I don't want to have a one-day victory, so I'm not going for it, like I said earlier. You guys, come down this way. I also brought in a new cavalry brigade, which is Buford. I forgot to rename him. They are going to be the Texas Rangers, which the Army of Northern Virginia did have some Texas Rangers in their cavalry force, so that's the reason I'm bringing them in. So did the Confederates in the West. So this is kind of cool. We have a Confederate cavalry commander named Buford, and there is a Union cavalry commander named Buford, but they did not fight each other because our Buford's in the 3rd Corps. Oh, we're taking some shots at General Howard. Okay, going for their corps commander. Here's old Longstreet here, Lee's warhorse. Hit them, boys, come on. Fire on them now. I want to put my cavalry on my flank. What's this? Supplies. Okay, come up. I need to bring some ammo this way. I would just take them to the ammo, but I don't want to weaken our defenses on our right flank. So, my plan for this battle, I don't want to do Pickett's Charge on the 3rd day, so I'm not going to in the first recording, but I will have a separate video. Most likely, I will have a separate video doing Pickett's Charge and just showing you how to do it as the Confederates. What I like to do is sweep up from attack fiercely on the right side until we can drive them off of the area near not Cemetery Ridge, but Little Round Top. And once we drive them from there, which there's not really a lot there, just keep sweeping to the to the left. Or I'll probably do that part. I'll probably do that and put it in the main video for the third day battle. What I'll probably do is I'll have that, and then in the separate video I will do actually just crossing over the open ground and doing it how they did historically. They're fighting really hard to keep me off of the off of Cemetery Hill here, but they don't know that I don't want to go for it. At least not right now. Taking any of the objectives aside from these three will guarantee your victory as long as you can hold it. Literally, at least one must be fulfilled. So Cemetery Hill, Cemetery Ridge, South Cemetery Ridge, Colts Hill, and Little Round Top. So as long as you hold those and complete this, which is pretty easy, you're gonna win. And the only way that they can take this is if they actually attack you over the open ground. So basically them doing a reverse pickets charge. Alright, we're gonna speed this up some. You don't have as much fighting down the line. Bring the guns up here. Is this Von Gils's brigade? It is. So one thing I do wish that they would have done for this battle is I wish they would have I wish they would have also added on the battle for East Cavalry Field, which was just east of Gettysburg, I think like 3 miles. A massive cavalry battle with General Stewart fighting was it General I forgot the Union Cavalry General or Cavalry Commander at the battle, but fighting Federal cavalry. And you know, in 1863, that's when the cavalry in the war started turning around. Before 1863, the Federal cavalry had just been getting whipped by the Confederate cavalry. But in 1863, that all changed, and Union cavalry really started improving in tactics, weapons, commanders. The Confederate cavalry was still good and was still able to win battles, but definitely they definitely had a harder job doing it. I'm gonna try to snipe off Wheeler's brigade or his artillery. McDowell is gonna get in the way though. McDougall. No. Stay there. Alright, shoot him. Alright, now shoot the artillery. Where's, alright, bring up Mott. Nope, shoot the artillery. Yep. Good. Now shoot McDougall. I think that's how you say it at least. Alright, you're good. Alright, we're gonna speed this up to the 21-minute mark, and I think I'm gonna just do a video for July 1st, because I really need to. It's, what time is it? I don't have my phone. It's well past 9, probably close to 10. So I have to get this video complete and edited, get a thumbnail for it. in a very short amount of time. So I'm just gonna do the first day, and then Friday will be the second day. Uh, Next Monday will be day 3, and then then Wednesday will be the next tickets charge, and then next Friday we will be doing the new video on the channel. So let's go ahead and just replace James Archer with we'll do a Brigadier. We'll do Kitching. Why not? And then we didn't lose any other officers, right? Right. So Vinton, how many men did he lose? 400. Wow. Okay. We'll get him back up.
Yes, sir.
I think that's the only one that lost a lot in the second corps. Wait, why did the second corps see the fight? It should have been Longstreet's corps. Longstreet did see the fight, so when did second corps see the fight? I don't even know. I'm gonna fix up the first corps. How many of these do we have? We have 200. Okay. I'm gonna fix up the first corps off camera. That was day 1 of Gettysburg. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to command a brigade, put the brigade name in the comments. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.